Welcome back. It is time for our second semifinal game here at the Halo GamesCom Showdown. I'm Golden Boy, of course, joined by Bravo here, and we're going to be calling the action as we're going to kick things off. Sanctuary Team Slayer. I'm so pumped for this matchup here. You in the interview, Element is really confident, and it's good to know a little bit about them as well, that they are Halo veterans. Right, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see, and not surprised that they are Halo veterans as they've gotten quite far in this tournament already. We're getting this match underway. It's going to be a Sanctuary Team Slayer to start things off here with VwS facing off against RTC. Golden Boy, I got to say, this is going to probably be one of the closest matches of the tournament. We just saw it was a 2-0 from TCM, but that score of the series is not at all telling of the scores of those individual matches. For sure. I mean, those games were absolutely incredible. I mean, intense games. Everyone was like super pumped about it in the crowd. But on top of that, too, it was, you know, not to take anything away from DZS. They fought hard to get here, and they definitely deserved it. But with that said, TCM punched their ticket to the grand finals, and now we have our final two teams left here in the semifinal area, and Bravo, this is going to be a crazy game. I just have a feeling that Dookie's going to go off. I think on the other side, we're going to see Lethal just show that veteran nature again. Yeah, I do think so. I'm excited to see as this game is now underway. We'll go ahead and jump on board. We're starting off with Lethal, who had an incredible game last series in that game too. We'll see if he can get off the start. Both teams now battling out for the rocket launcher. Already as soon as things kicked off here, but the first strike is going to be earned, and that will be Lethal with it. We've enjoyed seeing Lethal's, you know, I would have to say Hard Knocks play style. He doesn't really back down from any battles. He always has confidence. Right away, knowing exactly where that player was going. You can see that's a veteran move there, knowing that if a player goes ring one, they're going to try to sneak away, going back to their bond. Excellent play. They're up 4-1, and he has rocket launcher control at ring 3. All right, well, let's see now as it'll be 4-2 in the count. Game just started, so obviously we have plenty more left to play here. And looking around to see what the deal is. Rocket's finding another target. That's going to be Crank. He'll be a victim. And dropping down, that's going to be yet another kill as well. And that will wrap it up, making it 7-3. Brilliant plays out of Lethal, as we haven't had a reason to leave his screen. That's right. He's still got the rocket launcher in ring. He knows what to do. As we said, one of the best Halo 2 players in Europe, and it's showing here in the tournament. Yeah, and of course, he's going to be accompanied by two twins who basically, as Sims pointed in his post on the Halo forum, the European answer to the Ogre twins, Buck 20, Buck 57, definitely very well-known players, very respected players as well. And then they're joined by Xavi, the Halo 4 new blood here coming into the fold, and they've definitely shown up rather well, and they're going to peel away with this lead here 10-5. But it seems as if our friends over on RTC are struggling just a tad, but we'll jump over to Dookie, who is obviously, ooh, Wade, brilliant headshot there out of him taking out Tula Shock. But let's go ahead, hop over to Dookie here, and we'll leave Lethal at ring 3 for right now. Lethal does have this. Wait a minute. See if Lethal is able to finish with this combo, and that doesn't follow. So we'll switch over to Dookie, and that's him right now challenging Lethal, actually, and is able to take him out with the help of a teammate. They're down by 7. If they slow the game down right now, 2 players charging, takes out Xavier. Nice job there. If they slow the game down just a little bit, Golden Boy, they can get right back in this. Yeah, I mean, looking at the score here, it's going to be 16-9 or 17-9 right now. It's about an 8-point game and still very much doable on either side. Of course, looking up top, Lethal's still going to have that noob combo there. Lethal running away again. Dookie trying his absolute best to stay alive. Buck 57 right in front of him. Gets a grenade kill as well as he takes out Xavi, and he's going to have no shields. Let's see if he can recover from this. Finding another Buck twin up top as well, and the challenge is going to come through. Buck 20 is going to take a seat. 20-13 right now, as it will be 7 points separating these two teams, or I should stand corrected, 6 points separating them, and they're going to continue to do their absolute best to chip away at this lead. I was going to say, despite that deficit, Dookie playing really well to help his team there and stay alive as long as possible. You see just about everyone on his team with around 3 kills, but 24-15, they're nearly down by 10 kills. Just under 9 minutes left in the match in this game 1. And of course, in this semifinal number 2, we are playing a best of 3. You do not want to go down early in game 1, as no team has been able to climb back and win the series or even win the second game. Yeah, it's been crazy to see just 2-0 after 2-0, but you know what's kind of incredible about this, though? Despite it all, brilliant. And Buck 20 is going to be able to clear that one out there. Dookie can't quite get it through. Yeah, so what's been awesome to see has been the fans on the Twitch chat saying this event has been absolutely awesome. They love it. They've had such a great time watching it. And it's crazy because the games have been so close, but they've all been 2-0s, and it feels like it doesn't, like if you look at the bracket, it just doesn't do it justice. That's right. Yeah, they've been super close matches right here. This match perhaps not as close as others, as we have this VwS team nearly doubling that of this RTC, excuse me, of this Razor the choke team.
Yeah.
That's right, and looking to see VwS picking off 2 players as well. That's going to leave 3 down right now. 1 player left alive. That's going to be Dookie having to deal with the players by ring. He's charging by himself. Lethal's going to be ring 3. He's pretty much just owned that area the entire time.
Let's go back over to Lethal. Lethal's on the respawn screen. Actually, Buck20 just picked up a sniper rifle. Love to see what he's up to as he misses this, hits a no-scope, and tries to jump back out. He does get taken out, though, so that sniper rifle is going to go into the hands of Tulashok over on the RTC side. I'll switch over to him. They're down by 19, though.
This is not good here for RTC. A lot of confidence coming out of them, but wait a minute, Tulashok looking to at least give his team that motivation to get back into this game. He has 7 bullets, and if he can convert those into 7 kills, that would be great for them to be able to at least close the gap just a little bit more. But he's looking around here, trying to see if he can get one of those crack shots. Challenge coming from the carbine as that member of VwS is going to back up. Of course, Tulashok here, he's going to wait and see if anyone's going to make a reckless play. It's going to be 15 kills now, 40 to 25.
Yeah, Dookie's got the rockets as well. Let's see what Dookie's doing. We'll switch over to him real quick. He picks up that kill right there. His team is trying to bring this back. They're going to need a lot of control and discipline to do so.
But Buck20 just picked up a double kill, and Tulashok was the victim there. That's going to mean that sniper rifle is going to go away, and there's, oh my goodness, and the rockets are going to go down as well. VwS just cleaning up shop over by ring. It's going to be 44 to 27, and just when we thought we were going to see a comeback, RTC just couldn't quite put it together.
Yeah, and let me show you what I'm seeing. Lethal with the sniper rifle here, and Buck20 with the sniper rifle here. VwS is pulling away with double sniper rifle control.
That's just absolutely deadly, and that's going to be a sniper kill from the distance. I thought he was going to hit that. That would have been absolutely insane.
Hit that first shot. That's a classic shot through the bonfire. You've only got a few seconds to do that. Only 1 kill away from closing this first match out. Very quickly, they did it. Oh, and right there, walks up and challenges Element of RTC. Look at them leaning back right there as they exchange high fives after that first win. That was, I think, Golden Boy, based on time, was the fastest game we've seen to reach 50 kills right there. Our VwS making quick work of RTC in game 1 on Sanctuary.
You know, it's kind of nuts because there's been a lot of talk about TCM, obviously, and a lot of people know that VwS is a great squad. But I don't know, man. If it keeps going like this and VwS keeps going with this incredible run that they've had so far, I realistically, I think they could take this. Yeah, honestly,
right. Yeah.
I think we could end up seeing VwS win. It's not to sell TCM short because they are, in fact, a great team. Yep. It's just the way that they're playing. I mean, RTC, they're not a pushover squad by any means whatsoever.
Yeah, on your screen right now, you see Buck57 and Javi right there exchanging a laugh after that quick win. They got to be feeling good. And also, I don't think we can say it enough, Golden Boy. Lethal has come out to play a consistent shot. He knows exactly what to do with the power weapons. How many times have we seen him on Ring 3? It feels like every opportunity he gets, he jumps right up to Ring 3 and lays down shots for his team. Yeah,
he was pretty much living on Ring 3. Right. Like, that was it. Like, that's where he lived. He had a kitchen there.
Everything was set up,
that's where he brought his, his friends over to have some parties. Like, that was his home.
That's it.
It's insane to see that a player can have that much control of a position on a map.
Where they're setting up furniture on Ring 3.
No, pretty much. They've installed the plumbing. That's how crazy it was.